right, I'm gonna bring in Carlos Washington first. Carlos Washington. Carlos Washington. Okay. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Carlos Lamont Washington Jr. This is ticket SP 1269272. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drove while license not valid or improper. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Mr. Washington, who's present on Zoom. Mr. Washington, would you please say your name?
Carlos Washington.
Your Honor, Mr. Washington is asking for a bench trial on these matters.
All right, sir, if that's the case, can you please raise your right hand for me? The other right. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Yeah, you can put your hand down, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Fillmore about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
It's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna set it for the date of September 13th. September the 13th at 9 a.m. It will be via Zoom. So the same way you zoomed in today, zoom in on that date. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Thank you, Miss.
You're welcome. All right, have a good day, sir.
All right.
Your Honor, could you
Yeah.
call a few of Mr. Soroki's cases? Thank you.
Absolutely. Okay. You have Corey Watts, Attorney Soroki?
Yes,
Okay,
I have all the even breakout rooms, Your Honor.
all right, I'll be able to look and see those. Thank you very much.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. How are you?
Uh-oh. Corey Watts? Just unmute yourself for me, okay?
Yes. Hi.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Corey Martez Watts. This is ticket SP 1275558. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Alan Soroki, P37441, appear on behalf of the defendant. What's your name for the record, sir?
Corey Montez Watts.
Your Honor, defendant is here on a arraignment on bench warrant. Defendant waives full reading, stands mute at this time.
All right, at this time, the court's going to enter a plea, not guilty on behalf of your client, set aside any bench warrants that may be out there on his behalf. How are we proceeding, counsel?
Your Honor, I spoke to Ms. Snyder this morning. I called her on her cell phone, and she gave me an offer to dismiss all three tickets based upon valid documentation.
All right, being an officer of the court, having seen valid documentation, the court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Sir, make sure you always keep these things valid, up to date in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
All right. So what I do, just push to leave?
Yes.
Yep, just push the leave button, okay?
Okay. All right. Y'all have a nice day. Thank you, sir.
You too,
Have a
sir.
good day. You're welcome.
He got a lot going on. He got more.
You want me to bring people out, Your Honor?
It's okay, I'm gonna bring him out. She got
Okay.
like Mr. Washington has some stuff. I'm gonna try and bring out Miss Watson.
Okay.
Can he call the court? Can he call? He give him the number. He don't want. He don't want to see it.
Miss Watson?
Yes, ma'am.
Kenikra, is that your first name?
Kenica.
Kenika, it is Kenika, okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kenika Renee Watson. This is ticket SP 1412967. Count one, drove while unlicensed. Also calling ticket number SP 1214, I apologize, SP 1412964. Count one, defective brake lights. Count two, no proof of insurance. Count three, failed to use seatbelt assembly system effectively. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Alan Soroki, P 37441, appearing on behalf of the defendant. What's your name for the record, ma'am?
Kenica Watson.
Yes, Your Honor. Defendant wishes to accept the offer of prosecution. She will be pleading to the reduced charge of failure to display on the driving while unlicensed. The remaining three counts will be dismissed, or 3 tickets.
All right, ma'am. If you would like to take advantage of this offer, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Ma'am, did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that, sir, ma'am?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of December 10th of 2022. Ma'am, at that time, were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of East McNichols and Gunston Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you drove that vehicle, were you unlicensed at the time?
Yes.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
The court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea to the amended charge of failed to display. The remaining 3 civil infractions will be dismissed at this time. Okay, Ms. Watson?
Yes.
Ms. Watson, my fine is $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
You can give me 30 days.
All right, ma'am, that puts me at July 7th, when it's due, July 7th, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, Ms. Watson, you're all set.
How would I make the payment? Just call in or?
You can either come down to 36th District Court and pay it, or you can go online at 36thdistrictcourt.org and pay it there.
Okay, so I'll just bring up my name and put in the payment?
Yep, so on the left-hand side, it says look up cases. You'll be able to look it up, your address and your name. And then you'll be able to, the cases, just give us some days to be able to put it into the computer system and you'll be able to see like the okay.
Okay.
All right. All right, Ms. Watson, if there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. I need to get you guys out. Attorney Soroka, can you go in the rooms and get the folks out for me?
Okay. Let's
10,
see here.
12, 8, and 4. I'm having Mr. Washington do something special for me.
8.
Yeah, for, the person's walking.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Ware. We were trying to get your attention a little bit earlier and we were unable to do so. So I had to move forward with my docket. We have to wait for your attorney to come back now. So you're gonna have to hold tight for a moment so that I can be able to do it. But we were trying to get your attention a little bit earlier, okay?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. I'm on a work site and
It's okay, you just gotta be patient now because he stepped out. So as soon as he comes back, I'll have him talk to you and make sure that you want to take advantage of the offer, okay?
yeah, we spoke about it before he left the waiting room where I was at. I was in agreement with him.
Okay, we just gotta wait now. Hold 1 second, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Tony Watt? No. All right, you ready, Attorney Fillmore?
Yes, Judge, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let me bring out the officer.
Are we calling Mr. Ware?
Yeah, keep on here. I'm just trying to get the officer out here.
Was he accepting the plea offer?
He said y'all talked about it, so.
Oh, there was something new that had to be
Okay,
discussed.
you need me to put you back in the room? Come in.
Yeah,
Yes,
she
please.
gave me that. This is her 100 right here.
All right, let me put, okay, Mr. Ware. Attorney Fillmore, I'm gonna put you, thank you. I'm gonna
God
put you
bless
back in the breakout room. Thank you. So y'all can talk about this matter. I'll put you in to room number 2.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Put both y'all in 2. So both y'all join 2. Okay, join 2 so he can talk to you. Harold Washington, if you could call the courtroom for me, I would greatly appreciate it. You ready to take down the number, sir?
Yes, I am.
313
313.
965.
Hold on, my pen messing up. Hold on 1 second,
Well,
please.
Judge, I already took care of him. Why would he call into the courtroom?
Well, he has a lot more cases than
Oh,
you know
okay.
about. We got all kinds of cases in warrant status, and so we get them all together.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, 313
965
965.
2293.
Okay, and when I call, what do I say?
You call it directly to my courtroom, so my courtroom clerk wants to talk to you, okay?
Okay, yes. Thank you.
All right, no problem. Go ahead, hang up.
Okay. Don't hang up.
No, hang up now. You
Okay.
can.
Okay, here I come, y'all.
All right. You ready on Mr. Ware?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am.
1 second, Attorney Sorrell. Officer Gurney, can you hear me okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Now calling the matters of the people versus Perez Ware. This is ticket number SP 1269659, count 121 to 25 miles over posted speed. Ticket number SP 1269660, 1 count drove while license suspended. And ticket number SP 140732221, 1 count disregard traffic control device. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Perez Ware, who's present on Zoom. Sir, please say your name.
Perez Ware.
All right, and we also have Officer Gunny here. Officer, can you just state your name quickly for the record?
Officer Bethany Gurney.
Thank you so much. Counsel, how are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, these matters are set for formal hearing and trial this morning. There are 2 officers between the 3 tickets. Officer Gurney is obviously here on the disregarding the traffic control device ticket. The other officer, however, is not checked in with the court on the suspended license and the speeding ticket, and I would move the court to dismiss those both of those matters for failure of the witness to appear.
Okay, all right. And how are we proceeding on the ticket that is currently in court?
On the civil infraction of disregarding a traffic control device, there has been an offer. Mr. Ware is going to, he's accepting that offer. He'll be pleading responsible to the amended charge of limited access speeding 60 and a 55.
All right, at this time, it is now 10:10 a.m. No officer having appeared for the other matters that were on the docket. The court is going to grant a request. I'm going to dismiss those without prejudice. On the matter that is before this court this morning, Mr. Ware, is how you want to proceed? You want to take advantage of the limited access 60 and the 55 mile per hour zone?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you stipulate to the 4 corners of the ticket in order to establish a factual basis?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, so at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea responsible to the amended charge, limited access, 60 and a 55 mile per hour zone. Sir, the fine for that is $125. With civil infractions, typically you have 14 days to be able to pay that. Is that gonna be enough time for you, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'm gonna have it due no later than June 16th, 2023, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, there's nothing further. You are all set. Thank you, Mr. Ware. Thank you, officers. Stay safe out there.
You too. God bless everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Miss Tony Watkins? Tony, I'm sorry, Tony, I apologize, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now following the matter of the people versus Tony Ashana Watkins. This is ticket SP 1414289, count one, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel. Attorney, I think that's Attorney Sorrell. You might be talking to somebody else though. Give me 1 second, Ms. Watkins.
Okay.
It's Ms. Watkins, Attorney Soroki.
Yes, Alan Soroki, P374441, appear on behalf of the defendant. Ms. Watkins, please state your name for the record.
Tony Watkins.
Yes, Your Honor, Ms. Watkins has valid documentation. We move to dismiss her one matter for no insurance.
At this time, being an officer of the court, having seen valid documentation, the court's going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Ms. Watkins, please make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date in your vehicle, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're
Bye-bye.
welcome, ma'am, for your weekend. Bye-bye. I'm gonna bring in Lillian Williams. I'm gonna trade off everyone. Lillian Williams, Miss Williams?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Lillian J. Williams. This is ticket SP 1023255. Count one, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling case number SP 1446069. Count one, no insurance misdemeanor. Count two, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Ms. Williams, who is present on Zoom. Ma'am, would you please say your name?
Lillian Williams.
And Your Honor, there are two matters on the docket, and apparently there were two that were set for this afternoon that I was unaware of, and Ms. Williams, apparently she is aware of them. However, the people have graciously indicated they were going to dismiss the two matters that are scheduled for later this afternoon. As for the two matters on this morning's docket, Ms. Williams would be taking advantage of the people's offer. And that would be pleading guilty to one count of improper plates, and the remaining count would be dismissed.
Okay. All right, ma'am, you want to take advantage of that offer today?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
If so, please raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Ms. Williams, did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, I want to take your attention back to the date of September 6th of 2019. Excuse me. At that time, ma'am, were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of Hubble and Grand River in the city of Detroit?
Hubble and Grand River.
Yes.
Yes.
2019. Not the
Yes.
most recent, it was 2019.
Yes.
Okay, and while you're driving that vehicle, did you have no car insurance on it at the time?
Yes, I just purchased the car.
Okay, all right, satisfied, counsel?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, stipulation to probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated.
All right, so at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea to the amended charge to improper plates. The remaining counts called on this record today will be dismissed. Now, Ms. Williams, you say you ain't having insurance because you just bought the car, but then you got a no insurance misdemeanor again in 2023. So you
Yes,
ain't
I
having
just got my
insurance.
insurance now. Yes, I have proof, everything. I had just purchased this car as well. I only had it for 2 months.
And you ain't learned your lesson? Ms. Wills, you have to have insurance before you drive the vehicle, okay?
Yes.
First time, I'll be like, okay, but you had already got a ticket previously, so you knew you had to have insurance on it before you drove it, okay? My fine is $200. How long would that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
Your Honor, Miss Williams actually posted a bond, apparently for all 4 matters. She had $1,000 posted, so I told her she'd probably be getting some money back.
Yes, she should. So I'm gonna apply the bond of $200 to it. All right, ma'am, and the remaining monies will be given back to you. Now, make sure this is the correct address that we have, because they send it back in a check form. So you may want to, if you have the opportunity, Ms. Williams, to come down here to 36th District Court and let them know that you want that bond money applied to this case, and that make sure we have the correct address, because I don't want that money to go someplace else, okay?
Okay, I believe you do, but I can call again to make sure.
Okay, all right, please do. And you can call our courtroom too. You want the number? We'll be
I
able to
have it on
check
my
that.
paperwork.
Okay, call us. I just want to make sure, because that's quite a bit of money and you don't want it to go to the wrong place, okay? Okay, all right, Ms. Williams. All right,
you
there's
so much.
nothing further. You're welcome. You have a great rest of your day, okay?
Thank you, you as well.
All right, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Attorney Soroki, on the Marcus Walker, he has some additional cases. Hey, how are you doing? I'm good, thank you for checking on. He has some additional cases for show cause that are coming up. What are you requesting on his case in particular? Unmute yourself, Attorney Soroki, please.
Mark, let me,
Because I know
I
it's
don't
three on the
think
back.
I don't think I talked to Marcus Walker.
The Marcus Walker, he was one of your
No,
people.
DeMarcus. Let me find the sheet, sorry. Oh,
Okay.
here it is. Okay, yeah, DeMarcus Walker, he has 3 tickets that are going to be resolved to dismissed. So those are not pleas. And then the other ones we can resolve also. He has valid documentation for
Okay,
his
so
driver's license, insurance, and registration.
so let me pull the rest of his tickets then, because he has 2
Okay.
separate show cause dates, because he hasn't shown up to court in the past. So let me pull the rest of his tickets and I'm gonna recall his matter, okay?
That's fine.
All right. He has valid docs and I can do it. All right, Mr. Walker, you're gonna have to wait for a moment, because I gotta pull the rest of your cases you wanna come on, so. All right. Don Wilkerson, sir, press *6 on your phone. I had to mute you because you had some background noise. Don Wilkerson. Oh, this is set for a bench trial today. Why is he on the phone?
Your Honor, this is dismissal. That's an old city ordinance. It's no longer effective.
I know, but why he was supposed to be on the, he was supposed to be, so I can see him.
Excuse me?
It's a bench trial set for today. And bench trial days, he is on the phone.
Oh, okay.
See what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand. Thank you.
All right. Mr. Wilkerson, why? I'm gonna call this matter though. Okay. All right. Now calling the matter. Don Jose Wilkerson, this is you ticket 417-79217, 1 count of narcotics violation code, marijuana. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Ellen Soroki, P37441. I'm here on behalf of the defendant. What's your name for the record, sir?
Don Wilkerson.
Yes, Your Honor. Today's date and time set for trial. We move to dismiss per motion of the prosecution.
Mr. Wilkerson, last time you were in court, I told you to get on so I could see you for your trial, didn't I, Mr. Wilkerson?
Yeah, I tried to do it. I couldn't. It kept telling me to log in, or I couldn't. It wouldn't do it for me.
Mr. Wilkerson, I set this bench
Yes.
trial March 20th. Today is June. How many months is in between March and June?
No, I downloaded Zoom, and I tried when I first called this morning. I tried to do it through Zoom, and it kept sending me different places where I can get through.
Wow. I was making a point that you had many months and to download it yesterday and try it wasn't a situation. In the future, if you ever have court dates, you might want to try the technology a couple of days beforehand so you can make sure that it works. Okay, Mr. Wilkerson? All right.
Okay.
Being that the city attorney have made a motion to dismiss this matter, the court's gonna follow that. I'm going to dismiss it without prejudice. You're all set, Mr. Wilkerson. You can hang up, okay?
Okay, the last time I talked to you, told me to remind you of the bond that I paid.
Oh, you gonna remember the bond. You ain't gonna remember how to get on Zoom, but you gonna remember some bond money, right, Mr. Wilkerson?
Yeah, I had to beg for that money, yeah.
Okay, all right, so it should be returned, but Mr. Wilkerson, it's gonna be sent back to the address that's in our computer system. So if that's not the most up-to-date address, you need to come down here and tell them so they can mail it to the correct address.
Okay, but I'm sure it is. I've been in this address 12 years.
Okay, all right, so they mail it back to you in the check form, okay?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Wilkerson. All right, good luck
All right,
to you,
thank
okay, sir?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome, and I do see that it was a bond, so I'll make sure I put bond, return bond, but they'll return it anyways, because the case is closed, okay?
Okay.
Okay, all right, sir, you're all set.
All right, thank you. Have a good day.
You're welcome, you too, sir.
All right.
Bye-bye. Terrence Williams, if you could turn your camera on and unmute your phone. Oh, it's the same thing? 3 times. All right. Are you sitting up, sir, or are you lying in bed?
No, I'm laying on the floor, my fault.
Okay, sit up, sir. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Terrence Deshaun Williams Jr. This is ticket SP 1414072. Count 1, underage 21, possession more than 2.5 ounces of marijuana. Ticket number SP 1414306. Underage 21, possession more than 2.5 ounces of marijuana. And ticket number SP 1414305. 1 count underage 21, possession more than 2.5 ounces of marijuana. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, would you please say your name?
Terrence Williams.
Your Honor, Mr. Williams will be taking advantage of the people's offer this morning. That'd be pleading guilty to 1 count and the other 2 would be dismissed.
All right. If that's the case, sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Williams, did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yeah, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Could you repeat that?
Yes, I can. Are you taking this guilty plea because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, sir. I want to take you back to the date of December 14th, 2022. Were you in the area of Mound Road in the city of Detroit, 205550?
Yes, ma'am.
While you were in that area, were you in possession of, are you under the age of 21, first of all, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
And were you in possession of marijuana? Sir?
Yes.
All right, counsel, you stipulate that it was more than 2.5 ounces.
So stipulated.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to satisfy counsel?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
All right. Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated.
All right, so at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea to 1 count, under age of 21, possession of marijuana. Give me 1 second. Now, it looked like it was a repeat ticket, just so you know, counsel. I don't know why it was written so many times, so it's not like he did it on separate incidents.
Oh. I don't know either. It was only 1 incident?
think so, counsel. It looks like the ticket was on 12/14/2022, and one is at 7:30, one's at 7:32, and one's at 7:36.
Maybe we can have Miss Horn. Do we need Miss Horn to come back?
I mean, that probably, well, I may have it back. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know that would change much in this particular matter, but let me see.
Yeah, I mean, it's strange that they're written with all these different ticket case numbers.
Sometimes it'll be hit a couple of times. Hold tight, Mr. Williams. We'll put you on mute for a second. Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go to the next matter. I'll recall this in.
Thank you.
Markeisha Wesley.
Well,
Hello.
June 12th.
All right, Miss Wesley. Now
Yes.
calling the matter, the people versus Markeisha Lynette Wesley. This is ticket SP 1343997. One count of city parks closed after dark. Appearances for the record, starting with council, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Miss Wesley, who's present on Zoom. Ma'am, would you please say your name?
yes, Markeisha Wesley.
And Your Honor, this is a date and time set for a bench trial in this matter. I don't believe the complaining witness, Officer Harris, has checked in with the court, and I would move to dismiss.
All right, the time is now 10:29 a.m. No officer having checked into this matter. The court's going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this without prejudice. All right, ma'am, you're all set, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
I hope you know the rule. No parks after dark, okay?
Yes, I know the rule now.
All right, thank you. Have a good
Thank
day.
you. You too.
All right, bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Daryl Wiley or Darrell, I'm sorry. Is it Daryl or Darrell? Mr. Wiley,
Yes, ma'am.
is it Daryl or Darrell?
It's Daryl.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Daryl Anderson Wiley Jr. This is ticket SP 1295325. One count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Mr. Wiley. Sir, please say your name.
Daryl Wiley.
And Your Honor, we do have a resolution in this matter. Mr. Wiley will be pleading guilty to the amended charge of improper plates.
All right. Sir, if you want to take advantage of that, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that, sir?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir, I want to take your attention back to the date of January 20th of 2022. At that time, sir, did you have a Dodge vehicle driving in the area of Van Dyke and Sharon? That's SIRRON Street in the city of Detroit?
What was the location again?
Van Dyke and Sharon, SIRRON, Sharon.
No.
No, okay, all right. So if you don't have recollection of that, then this could be a bench or a jury trial, sir. Which one would you prefer?
What do you mean?
It will be, my jury trial, my bench trials are September. Jury trials, I don't know when I have jury trials. So I can get a jury trial date for you though. But a bench or a jury trial?
A bench, I guess. A jury. It doesn't matter to me.
Okay, all right. I can set it for a bench trial because you said it wasn't in that area, so. Much I can do.
No, ma'am. Actually, I do remember getting those tickets. And those tickets was caught on Davison and the Davison Linwood area. Davison and 14.
Not what they have on here. Is that initially where they may have, that's not even close to that area.
Nope.
So, it's only one ticket too, so you said tickets, unless you have some silver infraction.
No, I have no, ma'am. I thought it was driving without insurance and no turn signal.
Do you have some additional tickets there?
No, no, just those two. I haven't got a ticket before then in over 20 years.
Okay, hold on a second. So you got 3 tickets at the same time. You had a no proof of insurance, no insurance misdemeanor, and a fail to use turn signal. You got them all at the same time.
Oh, it was only two.
No, I'm telling you right now, Mr. Wiley, I know what you're saying, but I'm telling you what's in our computer system is 3 tickets. I know what words you saying right now, but you got 3 tickets that day. So I'm telling you right now. So your middle name is Anderson?
Yes.
Are you a junior?
Yes.
Okay. You were born 1975?
Yes.
Okay. You got 3 tickets that day. Let me see the other 2 tickets.
Could I add, what was the third?
So you got a no proof of insurance and a no insurance misdemeanor, which is one and the same typically, but one is a misdemeanor, one's a civil infraction.
Oh, okay, I get you.
And then you got you got 2 different days. All right, so you got 2 tickets on one day. Yeah, and then, okay. So it looks like you got the February 1st, February 5th ticket. Those are the 2 tickets that you got failed to use a turn signal and no proof of insurance. But we also have the ticket up today is came from January 20th, 2022, the no insurance misdemeanor. So the other one was Rosa Parks and West Davidson, you're right. But I have this other ticket, that's Van Dyke and Sharon Street.
I have no idea about a Van Dyke and Sharon Street.
All right, well, we can set it for a bench trial, sir, that's fine. I'm gonna set it for a bench trial on the date of September 13th. September 13th. That's gonna be at 9 a.m. It's via Zoom. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, sir. I can tell you right now, if you're trying to get your license, though, that no proof of insurance, not the no insurance misdemeanor, that's gonna be on my document, but the no proof of insurance, if you don't pay that, they suspend your license sometimes, so you might wanna pay that. The incident at Rosa Parks,
Mm-hmm.
they'll suspend your license for that one sometimes.
Is my license suspended now?
I don't know. We can look it up, but you will have to hold tight, Mr. Wiley, so I can get the rest of my documents, okay?
Okay.
All right, hold tight.
Yeah.
We're gonna run it, so just hold tight. Attorney Horn, if you could talk to Attorney Fillmore about, who was it?
Terrence Williams, Your Honor.
Terrence Williams.
Okay,
Terrence Williams, he has 3 separate underage 21 possession of marijuana, more than 0.25 ounces. It appears to be the same ticket, it just got ran 3 times, and if you need to come see it, you can.
okay,
The
I
same
will.
ticket. It's, come down here and see it, it's
Okay.
7:30. All right, so she's
Okay.
gonna come down. Find out what's Karen Woods. Mr. Wiley? Darryl Wiley?
Yes.
Okay, your license is suspended right now, and it's most likely because you didn't pay that no proof of insurance ticket, so you need to pay that, okay?
Okay. And how much was that one?
Now it's at, let's see, $336, because it was last year, it was a year ago, so they added late fees to it.
Oh, wow. Okay. I won't be able to do anything to it.
I'll say. I can get the late fees removed. It's typically a $195 ticket, but
I greatly appreciate that. I'll be able to do that next Friday.
okay. All right. Well, I'll see
Do
you
I have-
back for your other stuff on September 13th.
Okay.
Yeah, for Tyler.
You're welcome. Ms. Woods?
Hi.
Hi. Now
Good
calling the
morning.
matter. Hi, how are you doing? You okay?
I'm good.
Now calling the matter of people versus Karen Yvonne Woods. This is ticket number SP 1330569. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 1414301. Count 1, drove while license suspended. And ticket number SP 1414303, drove while license not valid. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Sorry, Your Honor. Thought that was Mr. Swilkes. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Ms. Woods. Ms. Woods, would you please say your name?
Karen Woods.
And Your Honor, we do have a resolution in this matter. Ms. Woods will be taking advantage of the people's offer this morning.
Yes.
You only have 2 tickets though. You don't have this SP 1330569, because it looks like she already pled to that.
I only have 2 on the docket, Your Honor.
All right, she pled to that one. She owes us money. I apologize. That was due on 3/29/23. All right. The resolution is that she pleads to a one count of fail to display, the other count will be dismissed.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hands down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights? Why would you wear that to court today? It's distracting me.
Yes.
Did you have a chance to talk? Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're gonna give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of December 14th of 2022. Were you at that time driving a Chrysler vehicle in the area of Tracy and Grove Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license not valid at the time?
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining count to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea to the amended charge of fail to display. The remaining count will be dismissed. What I paused and said, Ms. Woods, is why would you wear that to court today? If you came down physically to court, would you have that on?
Huh?
I said, if you came down physically to court today, would you have that on? I got distracted for a minute. That's why I paused.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Y'all gotta be mindful. If y'all ever got to go back to court again, don't wear that to court.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. Yes.
Duplicates.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same date too. Yeah.
Second.
All right, I was making sure you paid that other ticket, Ms. Woods. All right, the court's gonna waive your cost and fines on these tickets today, but you gotta make sure you get your license at the next place, at the next time you can, okay?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further, you pled to FTD. I'm gonna waive your cost and fines on that ticket. You're all set, thank you for putting on a sweater. Just remember that, okay? I don't want people, everybody not nice like me. People go off, okay?
I know.
Okay, all right,
Thank you so much.
you're welcome, Ms. Woods. You enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Bring in these folks from the outside. Miss, she didn't answer my question.
I can't hear anything.
All right. DeMarcus
Okay, there you
Walker?
go.
Okay, there it is. Sorry.
I
You
can
saw
hear
my
now.
sister saying your name though, didn't you?
Say that again. I'm
Alright.
sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I said you saw my lips moving though. Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem.
Now recalling the matters of the people versus DeMarcus Joy Walker. This is ticket SP 1405542. Count 2, drove while license not valid or improper. Ticket number SP 1320413. Count 1, drove while license improper. Count 2, no insurance. Count 3, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. And ticket number SX 4191181. Count 1, motor vehicle operate without security. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Alan Soroki, P374441. I'm here on behalf of the defendant. What's your name for the record, sir?
DeMarquise Walker.
Sir, turn on your camera, please, before we go any further. There you go. All right, go ahead, counsel.
Yes, Your Honor, as to the tickets, the only additional ticket I think you brought up was a no insurance. Is that correct?
You have 2 no insurances and a drove without a valid license.
Yes, I've verified, verified his insurance, license, and registration. We ask that all 4 matters be dismissed.
All right. At this time, being an officer of the court having seen valid documents, the court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss those cases without prejudice. Mr. Walker, though, you have tint on your windows that you're not supposed to have, or it's too dark. You have 2 tickets to that effect that you need to pay. Make sure you pay those, as well as a prohibited left turn that went into default that you need to pay as well.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a regular plate, improper plate, display plate ticket too that you have to. So you gotta make sure all that stuff is in. So any tickets that are in default, you need to pay, but the remaining misdemeanors will be dismissed today, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, sir, okay?
All right. Thank you. Have a blessing.
You're welcome, you too. So on Mr. Williams, she just put other tickets are duplicates. I don't know. What offer were you looking for, Attorney Fillmore?
I'm sorry, she put what, Your Honor?
She just put that the other tickets were duplicates.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I just thought it seemed like the offer was based on that happening 3 separate occasions, and it was really only 1 occasion, so,
I agree.
you know.
Sorry.
So I guess that's all. I guess that's it. If that's it, that's it.
Recalling the matter, Mr. Williams, Terrence Williams, I'm sorry.
I'm here.
Recalling the matter of the people versus Terrence Deshaun Williams Jr. We caught this matter already. We took a pause to talk to counsel further about this, in this particular matter. Can I have your names again for the record, please, starting with counsel?
Good morning again, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Mr. Williams. Sir, please say your name again.
Terrence Williams.
All right, counsel. We were at the point, I had taken a factual basis at that point in time. Mr. Williams, I can assess a fine or give you community service in this matter.
Could you repeat that?
I said I can give you a fine or I can give you community service in this matter.
How much would the fine be?
My fine will be $250.
Okay, yeah, I'll pay the fine.
Okay. Mr. Williams, you're under the age. You cannot have a certain amount of marijuana. You need to read all the rules. Just because you hear that marijuana is to be freely spoken in the city of Detroit, you have to make sure you adhere and follow all the rules that go with it. Okay, Mr. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
If you are not of age, you cannot have in your possession marijuana. Do you need any assistance? Are you addicted? Because I can get you some assistance.
No, I'm not
Okay.
addicted.
All right. I'm gonna give you $250 fine. How long do you need to pay it? 30 or 60 days?
I could do 60.
Okay. That takes us to August 2nd. That's enough time?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, you in court, Mr. Williams. I know you're at home court right now, but you're in court, okay? All right, all right. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Have a good day. Go ahead,
You too,
Mr.
thank
Williams. All right, you're welcome. Mr. Wiley came back. Did you need to